Hey everyone. So in this video, I'm going to teach you two things. I'm going to teach you how to use the text command, and then I'm going to teach you how to use the scale command. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to go over is text. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do text. The way we are going to do it in this video is from your ribbon. So go over to your ribbon. Your ribbon's on this side, but we're going to click the big letter A. So click on the letter A, and then we're going to put our text. So I kind of made a sign here. All right, so now we can put in the text. So I'm going to put Jones Futures Academy. Right, and if I click enter, it lets me put more text. So 2021 to 2022. Okay, well, I want to finish this. I want to, finish my text, but when I click enter, it keeps going down. So that's not what I want. How do I finish it? Well, all I have to do is just click over here. So just click. There you go. The text is right there. Looks so good, but there's a problem. It's really small. You can't even read it. So how do we fix that? Well, that's what we're about to go over right now. It's called scale. So if you remember from your geometry days, I know you guys loved geometry. Scale, when you scale a shape, that means you are going to make it bigger or smaller. It's going to be the exact same shape except just bigger or smaller. So we're going to scale this text. So how do we do that? It's really simple. We just type in scale. Okay. Click scale. And now it says select objects. Click enter. Now it says specify base point. So I'm going to make my base point the one that it gives me right there. So I'm just going to click. And now I can bring my cursor out here. And the more I bring my cursor out away from the base point, the bigger it gets. You see that? And I click. All right, good. Now, if I want to move it, just click it. Click on the blue square. I can put it right where I want it. There you go. Okay, well, what if I want to make it just a little bit bigger? Okay, well, let's do scale again. So SC. SC is scale for short, so click it. Click on my object, enter, specify base point. Okay, now we can use our cursor to scale it. We can make it smaller or bigger, but we can also type. Okay, we can also type the scale. So watch what happens when I type a scale of 1. As you can see, nothing changed. Well, here's the secret to that. So a scale factor is like multiplying the size. So if I type a scale factor of 1, that means that I'm multiplying the size of the text by 1. And we all know that anything times 1 makes no change. There's no change. Okay, well, what if my scale factor is 2? Well, let's see what happens. So scale, select object, enter, specify base point. Now I'm going to type 2. Enter. As you can see, it got bigger. In fact, it's twice as big. So if our scale factor is 2, that means we multiplied the size by 2. So it grew twice as big. Now, if we want to make it smaller again, let's do scale, enter, select object, enter, specify base point. Let's make it smaller. How can we make it smaller? Well, we type in a scale factor of anything that is less than 1. So 1 will make it the same size, but if we do something just a little lower than 1, 0.9, it'll shrink it a little bit. So watch this. It shrunk just a little bit. Okay. Well, it still doesn't fit in my sign, so I need to make it a little smaller. So SC, enter, select object, enter, specify this point here, and I'm going to type in, I don't know, 0.7. So something a little bit smaller than that. Okay. As you can see, it shrunk again, and this is actually a pretty good size, so I'm going to keep it like that. All right. Well, thank you very much.